a video in a while. I've been trying to figure out the best way to do this. Um, I think I found it. So my goal is I built a house with a new extension pack. I'm gonna wait until Steam winter sales, which should be sometime this month when they usually do it, and I'm gonna buy the rest of the extension packs I want. I'm really interested in the high school pack because I'm hoping I could get some of the like signage that you see in like typical Japanese stores where it's like class 3E, something like that. I would love that because each room that I have looks like a classroom door. So let me give you guys kind of an idea of what I'm thinking here. Because after this video, this is kind of just an update of what I'm doing with The Sims 4 itself. This is, as well in most of the videos, I'm mostly focusing on no commentary because you guys, I'm not really a huge fan of my voice either. And I feel like I've been getting a lot more traffic by not saying anything, which is really nice. So I think I'm gonna kind of just stick with that direction for now. If you guys want something, like if you guys want me to comment on stuff on certain series, just let me know and I can work into that. Um, Kind of just a playing around at the moment. But anyway, I wanted to do at least one commentary for this series, just so you guys know what the plan is. Because after this, I'm not going to be talking. So let me show you. So as you guys can see, we're on the island pack. Um, I'm always a huge fan of GTA, especially 5am. Obviously, I'm part of OCRP. So I went ahead and named the mansion, because that's what this basically is, the mansion. It's kind of a little boring. It's a 4 box right now. I might change it up later as we go along this series. But anyway, I named it Sandy Sword Manor. Let me show you guys the complete outside. As you guys can see, I've kind of been doing with like a black and white theme. I don't know why. This thing's really cool. I actually might. I don't know if I can change the color of the stairs or not. Because if I can, I'm gonna go white. And I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it the way it is. But anyway, my door is missing again. Son of a. Hold on. I guess I'll do that while I'm talking to you guys. I'm gonna have to redo the stairs. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I'll do this off off when I'm not talking. But anyway, this should be the front door. Let me see if I can get this one. I'm probably just gonna do that for now. But that's basically all the doors I'm using for the bedrooms and everything. Make it feel like a classroom feel. Originally, every window were connected on each floor, but there was some stuff I couldn't have windows in my way. I'll explain more when we go inside. But anyways, of course not. I'm thinking the best way to do this. Anyways, I'm gonna play around with that, but I'm getting sidetracked here. So basically, just the outside. As you can see, I wanted a bigger house, and in order to do that, I had to use the pillars to whip it off the ground. I love this update. This wasn't here before that I know of, but I know it's definitely part of the island thing. I think they automatically updated it, from what I understood some other YouTubers. But as you can see, there's kids stuff, there's party stuff outside, like a fireplace, restroom, stuff like that. So that's the outside. What I also love about this update is the sailboat stuff. I don't know how this works yet. I haven't actually had any of my Sims do it yet. So that's a learning experience for me too. Especially working at a pizza place, I'm loving that. That's my favorite thing. I was thinking it was a bed. I would love for this just to be a bed itself. Put that in every bedroom. That'd be cool. Now we can actually have a deck. I'm not quite sure how this works. I'm assuming they just take the ladder down and then they'll swim to whatever they want because they don't. A missed opportunity with this update was an actual deck. So you could like ties into a deck, a dock. Sorry, deck, not dock. Not I said that backwards. Not a deck, but a dock. They don't have any docks in here, and it kind of sucks. But hopefully, maybe that's something they'll bring down the road. We'll kind of see how it goes. As you can see, that's why another window is missing here. Obviously, I had to have no window there. I'll have to double check that later though. But go ahead and check out the second floor. So my goal with this game is I want to get as many Sims in one place as I can, and constantly just make the family bigger and bigger, and eventually boot them out of the house, and go build another building of their own, live there, and have their own family while this family is growing completely. If that makes sense, you guys will kind of understand as we go along, but that's why, as you can see, there's literally a giant kid room. This is going to be for all the toddlers and young kids, you know, before they turn into teens. Once they turn into teens, they'll have their own bedrooms, parents' rooms right here. I'm thinking in my head this is kind of like a foster home, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it, but like an in-home, like a private school, I guess, is what I was more going towards. But with the limitations of the Sims, it's a little hard to do. That's kind of what I'm shooting for with this. It's constantly just getting more people in here and to make this the main house. Eventually, we're gonna go out and do other things. We're gonna go start a business. We're gonna do a career first, though. Because I downloaded the mod. I don't know if it's working yet or not, and then I have to test it. But I want him to. I downloaded a mortician mod. I'm kind of curious to see how the promotions and stuff goes on that, and see what the final result is after you hit level 10 of promotions. So that'll be fun, as well as at least one sim will have a in real life job, like a doctor or a police officer or whatever, that I can travel with them. So you guys can see that. Like, for example, if I'm a doctor, you'll go in with the sim. It'll ask you if you want to or not. I might not do it all the time, but it'll ask me if I want to travel with the sim. I'll travel with them, do their job. So you guys can kind of see the appearance of that as well. As these people get older, I'm going to do different careers. I don't want all of them to have the same one. I want to experience them all. See what they're all about, let you guys kind of feel the whole feeling of the whole game. Again, going to be non-ending because there's always going to be new extension packs unless they come up with the Sim 5, which I heard may be coming soon. We'll see. I'm very excited. Hopefully they actually make that multiplayer and I can play with you guys and have you guys randomly visit my places or I visit yours. I would love an online multiplayer. That would be so much fun. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and keep going. So you have the bathroom for all the kids, their own bedroom, and then like an actual learning zone right here where they can learn anything they can think of after school, as well as a bunch of computers so they don't fight over computers. They want to play on the computer, whatever. My goal is to let the Sims control their own life as much as possible. I might have to interfere if they're because, again, it's a limitation. The sim might not realize, hey, they need to go use the restrooms. I might have to go motivate them myself by clicking on it. But I'm going to try to avoid interacting as much as I can. I want to watch them grow on their own. But obviously, you have bedroom. Each bedroom has their own bathroom. Here's a safe room. My goal with this is, I just named my guy Aaron because it's easy. But I put the random last name. So this is the Fountains family. I forgot to hit an actual relationship with the girl on here. So I'm going to have to go through that and get married, blah, blah, blah. But they technically already have a daughter. I wanted to start with one kid just to get it going. But this is like a secret safe room. I wish there was more options for this, but this is basically like something went horribly wrong. They got food. They can lock themselves in here. They got a computer, filing cabinet for all the records, blah, blah, blah. You know, typical what you would find in a safe room. Obviously there would be more, but it's a little tricky again because of the limitation. But this is the main parent bedroom. I went ahead and bought a coffin just in case one of these guys turned into a vampire. I don't know how that would be possible, but it could happen. And then downstairs, just the typical, you have the living room here, a bowling alley, just a small one. I didn't want to go crazy. But you have the living room, so you have a TV room, video games, fireplace, a sitting room, I guess is what you would call that. I definitely need to figure out a good place to put a bookshelf so they have a good place to read near the fireplace. But anyway, exercise room, fun room, you have a little bit of everything. You have chess, you have chess, a photo shoot, video game, a bunch of learning stuff. Not quite sure what we're going to do with that yet. I never actually used it before, but I put it in. Party room, you got a buffet, cooking bar at, I think they call it a Tatsuki bar or something like that. I think I'm missing one actually. Oh yeah, I'm missing my original bar. I'm gonna have to fix that. There was a bar right here too, but I'll put that back in. But obviously, kitchen. I love the kitchen. I'm a huge fan of it. Vending machines, just typical stuff. I put an elevator in. It's not really doing what I want it to. I was hoping I could put like one on the second floor and it goes up and down, but I don't think Sims ever actually put that. I think it's mostly for like plays and stuff, if I had to guess. Like, elevator scenes. Which is a bummer. That would have been awesome. I was hoping it would work like the apartment. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm going for here. Like I said, just to sum it up here for you guys, basically there'll be no commentary after this, unless I feel like I need to say something. But basically the place is going to constantly grow. And I'm hoping to get every sim grown up, moved out, and constantly just use this as a multi-generation home. And, put the other ones out and kind of just keep going. When the parents die, one of the kids will stay, raise their family here, and kind of just keep going. But I want to try to get as many sims as I can, dating, getting random generations going. And I want to eventually have every lot and every map filled. The houses are going to be a little boring. I'm probably going to play around with it for a bit. But like this one, I said, it's just a flare. I just wanted to do something quick so I can get the series going. But hopefully the next houses will be a little more different shapes, stuff like that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have any suggestions on mods, any suggestions on what I can add, what I can remove, anything like that, leave them in the comment below. But for now, I will see you guys in the series. Bye!